What do we want to be named?
Sack. Bro, duh. Like, SAQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
What? What? Wait, what?
Wait, what? Is
Wait,
that
what?
balloons?
Oh, they got the Moab? Oh, shit. Or no, sorry, that's
You're
a
fucked. You see the Moab.
BFB or whatever.
We should play
Big fucking balloon.
at the wedding.
Play balloons at the wedding?
I know, what's a balloon
theme?
song? I can't remember what
like the main.
Yeah.
Not that.
That's a classic. We actually had to song that forever.
That one we could play at the wedding, because that's like a romantic song for them to like. Do you take the bride for life? I do. Stop
that.
Yo, stop that, Dr. Baboon. Everyone's gonna hate you even more than they already do.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut the fuck
You
up!
insolent monkey! I have a monocle!
Monocles go kind of hard.
In the shape of a Q.
Oh, I should get one of those.
Q reference?
Is it? I mean, it's kind of backwards, but from his perspective, it's the right way.
Yeah.
Except he can't see the tail. Oh, wait, so what did he even do? I low-key missed it. He just blew shit up and left? Dr. Badboon, you won't get away with this! Speak to him, aye. Oh, shit.
Hop, step,
Jump, poo. Let us cooperate.
throw your poo at him!
Oh, they are monkeys. Magical spell is I poo!
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and wow. Do not mess with them.
Well, they got a magical spell, bro, when they're all together. That's what happens when we actually cooperate instead of always going head to head, bro.
That is true. Oh my god, simple. This one's all you, dude.
Down. It's a leggy. Up. A.
I like that. A.
A.
It was a sink.
This one's me. I think this was a straight line, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, there's a jump. Kind of. There's a drop. Are you ready for this shit?
You got this. You got this, dude.
Go.
The timer. Logo.
Yes!
Oh!
My god.
Kill.
It's a new world record.
It's a new day, everyone. Bounce, go, bounce, go, bounce, go, down.
What's that?
That's Rex type beat. Shocking you don't know that.
Rex type.
Yeah. Double spinning edge.
Edge.
I see the secret. You see the secret right there?
I do. Oh, you need a little momentum to get up on that.
Well, nothing.
Not too much though.
Need a little momentum to bounce on that thing.
You can't start from nothing. Oh, relax,
Damn.
bro. Damn.
All right, we don't need the fucking yes. Let me retry.
The triple.
Are you sure?
Point of view of you falling
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Why is that even there? Because there's also a finish right here. Like all that was down there was that there was a finish, right?
Maybe it skips like some levels or something.
It's like the cannon from
It's
Marmaduke.
the cannon from Mario. Yeah, exactly. This kind of reminds me of golf.
Golf, you say? I guess we are on grass. There's balls. There's turf.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky.
It's kind of more like mini golf actually than like regular golf.
Last weekend, I took my favorite two people out for Robin and haunted mini golf.
Yes.
Ooh!
Yeah, I wish I could have been
really
there.
Sophie Leith and I had a great and yeah, we took Quinn to this this Robin place you had been to.
Yeah, brand new. Just
and it was
opened
okay.
up.
It was good.
It was okay. Yeah.
It was not the best we have had it. We were like,
yeah.
It was still good, but we were telling Quinn like,
I would give it another chance.
yeah,
because it wasn't
absolutely,
bad
yeah.
by any means.
We'll go back. I mean, it's right by my place.
Hopefully that guy's not working there.
Yeah, there was a sinister.
Well, okay, you know,
Waiter.
The other guy that I interacted with that day was far more sinister. So I think that some of my, I was still on edge from him. I wouldn't necessarily call the second guy sinister.
Still edgy from him.
Upon reflection, up the escalator. But he was still not a good person. Like just fundamentally. What does that do? Oh, reverse the.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Button. Smash that like button.
There you go. The little edge was killing you there. But I digress.
He was sinister. And then Sophie had to go pee. And then we left, and I was like, oh, I thought you had to go pee. She's like, yeah, but then we just were all moving towards the door. And I was like, yeah.
That's the perfect time to go pee.
Yeah, we were leaving, and then you go pee, and we'll wait outside. So then she went back in, and she said it was the best bathroom she's ever been in. Like, it was like the best poop.
I gotta go visit just for that.
I know, so we have to go back.
I can take my Robin in there. And then...
But she said she didn't want to, like, go in because the waiter. She's like, we only had, like, an awkward experience.
See, I wasn't the only one who felt like the waiter was off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went to Haunted Mini Golf, and it was really fun. They had a Joker aesthetic going.
And just in the lobby only.
Oh, yeah. It was purple. And
I guess you're right. Like, especially they had like LED strips all around the floor, so you didn't like trip on shit.
And
which we still did.
we got there, and we had all taken edibles during Robin, so like they were starting to hit right as we pulled up.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this one.
I'm gonna
do it for real. Well, actually. Yeah, okay. It was like super silly in there, like spooky, but like big, like a big cross on the ceiling.
They love the crosses.
Yeah, there's crosses everywhere because religion is scary. And we had to wait in like the lobby for a little bit. There's like these like paintings, portraits, and then I come back out and you had told Sophie, you're like, yeah, he was sinister. Like,
we were talking about it.
And then she told you the story of her roommate who would always go to get drumsticks from the gas station. And then one time the guy was like, you really like those, huh?
Because it was just always the same worker.
And she's just like, huh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she never went back. That was it. She was just like, hey, can't go back there.
Can't go back there, yeah.
So funny. And then once we started going, there were 2 holes, and I'll put some pictures in because we were taking pictures the whole time. There were 2 holes. They were just in like the lobby area, and they were kind of whatever.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, like
I see how it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's glow in the dark mini golf, like whatever.
But then after you're done with those first 2 holes, you go through this door because the rest of it's like you can't see it at all from the first area. And you go through the door, and then it's like, oh shit, like they're for real about this haunted house here, like. And
it was like. The sound effects were great.
Yeah.
The aesthetics were awesome. And there's 18 holes, but what would you say? Maybe like 6 of them?
Yeah, was there really 18? They go by fast because a lot of them are gimmicks.
Yeah,
really.
So 6 of them you don't use your putter. You use your hands and like do stuff. So one you like put it in the top of a dollhouse and then have to like bring it down. There's another where there's like holes on the back wall and you're moving a big plank and like it can't go into the holes. You have to like avoid the holes with the ball.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It was just really fun. And I don't know, it was so unique. I've never done anything like that before.
Yeah, me either.
And nothing's really that scary. And then we get to this hole that's a long, and I'll put a picture because Quinn is putting it. It's just a long hallway shot.
It's just a straightaway, basically.
And if you shoot it too hard, which is really easy, your ball will go over the little like
back wall.
Yeah, the back like, barrier, and then hop up into the next hole. So Sophie she does that. Then she goes to get her ball, and a blast of air comes out of a curtain that's right there.
Like right where the balls end up.
Right where the balls end up. And she like, like
it actually got her.
And then you went, and it was the same thing.
Yeah,
so you don't know, and it's like a little gunshot. It's like bang. Yeah, and like the air shoots.
You just see like a little bit of the curtain.
Yeah, and it is
like,
scary.
What was that? And we were joking about it beforehand, like before we started. Like, are there gonna be jump scares in there? Are there gonna be people running around in costumes? Like, no, there were not. But there were like the little jump scares, I guess.
Then we get to this next hole, and it's like skee ball, but you are using the putter. There was an actual skee ball hole. That was 18.
Yeah.
But you're using the putter, and it's going up a hill. And we all try, and we can't get it. And then I'm up for like my second time. I take like 20 tries at it. And I finally get it, turn around to dap you up.
Yeah.
And you go, 1. And that is Sophie's favorite bit of ours. Is the 1. She thinks that's so funny.
She loves that.
So you doing that moment was so good. But while we're doing that hole, it's like, you have to shoot it up the hill. Mm-hmm. And then there's a doorway or like an opening that goes to the next room, and I have to go I have to go grab my ball. So I go to grab it, and I just glance in this new room, and I like get jump scared because there's real people there, like just 2 people that are in front of us, and we had not seen anybody. We had just been in our own little world, like in these few rooms. We hadn't heard or seen anybody. It was really great. But now we've caught up to this couple in front of us, this like 40-year-old couple in front of us, and they're standing behind the next hole, which is this table, and it's like a table that you tilt. And you put the ball on, and then you tilt it through like all the plates and the cutlery, and there's this big cake in the middle, and you move your ball. So they're standing behind this thing. So for a split second, I thought that they were like part of it, and they were standing behind
this 40-year-old balding man to stand in the corner.
So I see them, and I gape at them, and like jump a little bit. And then I turn around to Sophie, and I don't want her to get jump scared by seeing real people right there. So I turn to her and I say, just so you know, there's real people in that room. And she thinks I mean that there's like a guy painted in green as like a ghoul that's gonna like, boom!
Yeah.
Which is so funny because if that was real, I would have just looked at that guy and said nothing and done nothing and then just turned around and be like, hey, by the way, there's a real guy right there. And then Sophie peers around the corner all scared, and then just is like, those are just real people. Like, what are you talking about?
There's customers.
There's just people. But I mean, it's sad.
I know. I did the exact same thing. Like afterwards, I'm just peeking. I was scared to peek around the corner, and I was like trying to like do it quickly. So I was like hitting the axle, like trying to like hit one of these to like just barely peek around. I was like, oh, it really is just regular people. Oh shit.
We've been alternating every level by the way, viewers.
But yeah, no, like the layout is really clever. That. Like, it's kind of like groups of 2. Like, every room has, like, 2 holes, roughly.
2
so you're always just alone. And so that was why we got, like, halfway through before seeing anyone. Because, like, we were just always in our own special, secret, private room.
That's okay. You go again.
Not the first Fallout. Only the second one.
So that was so fucking funny. And then we get to the next room. So we go through the table room, which was really fun. And then there's another room. And then we get to this room with like, by far the most jump scares, and one of them is just like a banging sound effect.
Yeah.
And just like do 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 do, and it happens every like minute. And it's right next to this dollhouse one where you are holding 2 paddles, and I'll put a picture in of Quinn doing it. And you have to put the ball on one paddle. It's like a spoon, like a big spoon, and you lift it up to the next one, transfer it over, then grab another paddle, lift up to the next one, and you go up like that until the top. And I did it pretty easily first try. Sophie did it like second or third try.
Yeah.
I struggled do it.
As soon as I saw that, I like was like, oh, this looks like difficult, and then like I literally like stopped breathing. So like I was trying to do it, and I like was going at it for like probably a minute at least.
Oh, it was like 3 minutes.
Yeah, and I like wasn't breathing for the whole time, so I was just there like lightheaded and fucking dying at trying to do this paddle.
And then finally, when you got like close to the end, I just like grabbed your arm and like helped you do it because I was like, oh my god, like because you just didn't understand how to like get the ball in like the crease of this spoon, like the way to do it. And at one point, you get the ball almost to the last part, and then you just
try to yeet it upwards.
And you just throw it upwards.
A little shortcut.
And it was so funny because it just hits the roof and comes back down. But it was just like so spastic. Yeah, back down to the one. But it was just like, you're just slowly doing it. Careful, like fucking like a doctor. And then just boom! And we started dying. Yeah, that was the funniest part by far.
We talked about it with a friend the next day who said he's taken a few Hinge dates there.
Yes.
I don't think I could ever do that because I don't think I could do that hole in front of them.
You just I did it. What do you mean?
I think they would get the ick like immediately. Like I just don't think it's possible.
Yeah, we went golfing the next day, the 3 of us with Alex, and we asked like, Alex, have you done haunted mini golf? He's like, oh yeah, a couple times. And we're like, what? Like, I didn't think it was something you could do multiple times. It kind of, I wouldn't really. And he's like, oh yeah, but. Like, I went on one Hinge date, and then another one asked, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've never been before.
And I'm like, were you tryharding? Like, and he's like, yeah, of course. So I think he, like, went to imagine Alex going a second time.
He probably brought his own putter.
Yeah, bringing his own putter, tryharding. Like, I kept score for the first half, and then I just started giving us all, like,
I
stuff.
I noticed that. I got home, and I was like, man, I wonder what the score was. I don't fucking matter. Because every hole, it says, like, par 3, but max of like 5. But we never got it in under 5 for most of them. Because it was like, you know, shit where you're doing skee ball, where it would take us like 50 combined, at least, right?
I moved the cursor and now I don't know where I am.
I think we've done the top 3 because they are blacked out, you know what I mean? So do like the leftmost.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even see that the monkey was the cursor. I was looking at like the 3 by the hoppers, below hoppers. I was looking there. Sorry, the leftmost one.
Probably.
I see, okay.
It does look a bit hard, actually.
I got it. And then the last funny thing I remember is, so we finished, it was a great time, and it really was like magical. Like it was
great.
A perfect evening with the 3 of us, and just like it was so much fun. And like I said, like no one was around for so long of it. Like we were just
up until the end, and then there's a traffic jam.
Then there's a little traffic jam, but like we were just in our own little world for a while, and it was really special. And at the end, we were like, oh, let's go get some stuff from Circle K.
Yeah.
And like Sophie's getting something, I'm getting something. I turned to you and you were like, "Are you getting anything, Quinn?" And you're like, "Nah, I changed my mind." And immediately I'm like, "Were you gonna say I changed my mind?"
I was.
And then you changed it because Sophie's there. So you're like, "I changed my mind."
I changed it. The real reason is I was gonna get some ice cream and I went over, and I guess because it's downtown, the thing was locked, and I was like, fuck it, like I don't want it that badly.
Yeah, to get them to unlock.
So I changed my schmide. Is this free?
But it was just so funny that like I instantly called you out on it, and then Sophie was laughing so hard because she's like, like it's because she's there that you're like, no, I can't say schmide.
Well,
I can't. I gotta.
We're in a public space. Holy shit!
I gotta tone it down.
You go fast down this thing. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll redo.
Do you see how you fell out?
Oh man. Yeah. That was rough. I have one other moment from within the haunted mini golf. It was to do with the people again. It was like right after we did the table, I think, and we were kind of getting ready to do the next area, but we were waiting for like something. I don't know what we were waiting for.
Yeah.
We just hadn't started it quite yet.
Oh,
come on.
You got that.
And you guys had seen into the next room, so you could see that the people were there. I could not. I was like, I wonder if the people are still there or whatever. Like, there were people here earlier, so just be careful. Like, I said that jokey, like, watch out. There might still be people. Really loudly. And then, like, a second later, I look around the corner, they're right there. I just, like, turn back around.
5 feet away.
Me and Sophie just start dying. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I remember that.
But no, it was great. And then, regular golf the next day was good as well. First of the season for me.
I know you hadn't gone a while because I've been.
Yeah, I did well. I pulled up at the tee time, like
right at the tee time.
No practice.
So
I didn't take a single practice shot. I didn't take a single anything. I just fucking went at it, and it went pretty well.
It went very
until
well.
I picked up that cursed ball. That I messed up.
Back to back holes. You picked up a random ball. Well done.
I don't know. Like, I was like, yeah, that's near where mine was, and I know it wasn't any of your guys', so it's gotta be mine. Like, I guess that's my bad. I was rusty. I forgot to check if it was actually mine or not. So I gained balls, but one of them was a
up
cursed
balls.
ball that didn't like. I didn't like it, and it didn't.
Only
like
you could gain a real ball, but it's a story for another time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. What's up? Goodbye.